this unit under physical education is focusing on an aspect of athletics, that is the cross-country running. Now, cross-country is slightly different in needs from middle and long distance races on the track. Usually, cross-country races cover distances between 4 kilometers to 16 kilometers. For example, the open men usually is about 12 kilometers, and the open women is about 8 kilometers. These races are predominantly on the grass. Now, the challenge with grass, it is less bouncy than in a normal track within, say, Nambole. Therefore, it increases the amount of time the athlete is making contact with the ground. Why? Because it is not bouncy. On a track surface, like within the Nambole, the bouncy aspect gets someone off the surface faster. Cross-country races include hills, which prevent challenges both in terms of moving uphill and also moving downhill. In a cross-country race, you can have about or even over 100 participants, and there are rough sections saved for the uphill and downhill obstacle challenges. Like in the case of Uganda, you'll have the mud. In Europe, you'll have the ice, you'll have the snow. So the cross-country runner has to navigate these different surfaces, the different obstacles, these different terrains. And usually because of these different surfaces, terrains, and obstacles, it gives a challenge that the runner's perspective can hurt him or her. So cross-country is about the effort one puts in. One writer who is very keen to cross-country run said, a well-planned cross-country course will do everything possible to disrupt your stride, your pace, your focus. Therefore, the secret, stop worrying about the stride. Stop worrying about the pace. Now, how can you prepare your athlete for a cross-country race? Remember this: long runs, tempo, long, short interval, maintenance, and recovery are very important. Let's look at some type of activities or workouts that can help in a preparing for a cross-country race. One is crush hills. In parks like Upright or other golf parks, it's usually very peaceful. So when you're practicing there, if you're allowed to, become proficient at going up the hill, down the hill. That is very important. We call that crushing hills. Build the strength. Once you run up the hill, take 2 to 5 minutes to recover as you jog around before running downhill. And as you run downhill, focus on being fast and efficient. Do these repeats about 3 to 6 on a weekly basis. The other activity is tackling the mud, tackling the grass, tackling the dirt. Now, when you're moving in the muddy area, grass, remember your knee is going to lift higher. Why? Because you need more energy to bounce off this uneven surface. The third bit that is going to be important in the practice, we call it nail a fast start. Usually, when the goal mark is passed, you must get quickly and efficiently out of the big group that started without undue stress. Why? Because the moment you left at the starting point within a group, you fail to break out, you're going to be disadvantaged, particularly when you reach narrow parts of the course, particularly when you're reaching more tactical points. Once a group is there on a narrow point, you're going to be bogged down by this group. So the best is move out of the group, move ahead. Then the other is master obstacles. In mastering obstacles, the athletes that are in top positions, they are broken out of the group, they have a significant advantage to clear paths where the obstacles are. If you remain within a bigger grouping, you have a challenge to navigate obstacles. So that marks the end of cross-country running. Thank you.